Good afternoon, and here we are once again with some live action from the Harare Sports Club not so long ago. And once again, South Africa called it right. And have a look at New Zealand's side, their first appearance here in this tri-series. They'll have also their Santner, don't forget, the captain with the ball. And then South Africa making 3 changes today.
We've seen the likes of Miller. Claessen's no longer playing. You've got Markram to go just as well in his second match.
His partner at the non-strike. In fact, he's going to be taking Seifert. Off the mark, New Zealand with that single.
Yeah, tentative push outside.
Yeah, I just saw the weight, and it was available in terms of length as well. He swings his bat. That's how Seifert plays. He's deliberately elevated that over that infield.
Africa, and particularly Lungi Ngidi, because Zimbabwe weren't trying to do any of the power play in the last encounter that South Africa played.
Yeah, goes through. That will happen in this format, and also the way
Mapaka, he involved a good delivery. You got the feeling Seifert was looking back into him by Mapaka. Still manages to get the edge in Zimbabwe on Friday. Oh, that was close. You get the feeling that it could have been taken. That's Herman there at middle. Seifert went after it. We thought he might try and go over the top, but he didn't get the elevation he was after. Getting some hands to it. Didn't really get himself off the ground all that much. Kind of looked a little bit flat-footed.
should be a boundary here. That's the shortest part of the ground, 65. And he earns himself 4. Fielder.
Yeah, you get the feeling Seifert was looking more to mid-on and just drags it across. But with the field that's set, protection back on the leg side, no one in that area. And
once again, this time it's going towards that fielder in the deep, and he takes a very good catch. Very well judged catch. He was following it all the way. He wasn't in control of that shot.
He just rolls his fingers across it. It's a change up of pace. Seifert is done by the flight. Continues with the shot, just drags it across. Good take by Mutasami. South Africa, well, they've got their breakthrough. Seifert goes action.
No, that's a proper shot. Conway.
Yeah, he's a skiddy customer. And he gets onto you quickly. And this is just a flow of the hands. Decent stride in and then.
Yeah, width provided again and has been put away because of that. He just threw his bat at that. So
it's too wide and it's offering up shape, so almost would have been called wide if it had been left alone, and Conway would have, eyes would have lit up, and that's nicely played.
Oh, he's gone high up, straight up. The keeper, the best man with the gloves, and Pretorius doesn't make a mistake. Mapaka has the last laugh.
Hammered through the offside with full deliveries twice. Decides to back his aggression, bangs it in short, and you can see it's onto Conway. Can't get it out into the leg side, straight up in the air. Nice ease. Conway is starting to look good. He has to go for 9. Be chipped over the infield. There's an example of one that's beautifully played. Nothing really wrong with that. It was a goodish length delivery, maybe slightly overpitched, but that's wonderfully.
Yeah, they've been good. We saw Seifert earlier playing a similar shot.
Big shot. Sets up the over. That's gone a long way for 60 and the over. 7 gone. 50.
Here, New Zealand, and it is wonderful footwork to get it a long way up into this media center at the golf course end.
Length into the body. Played nicely. Quick outfield. This will bring about 4 because it makes a good sound off the bat.
That Kutsia is going to try and bowl at him here. So he was on the back foot, got himself into a good position. Long way in front of square. Kwena Mapaka cannot cut that one off, and they get the
top edge, big part of the ground. Commit, taken. The short ball works. Kutsia's in the game.
Ground to get to it. makes it look easy. And it's hard, and it is just the perfect height. Into that fern on the helmet. Kwena Mapaka off the bat. That'll Mitchell with 3.
Delivery, yeah, back to the cricket. Yeah! Oh, where's that? Where is it? Oh my word, he had a long think about that, and he's finally given it.
2 right-handers who are batting now, and then this one is quicker into the wicket. Dominant. Pick up their 4th, Mitchell Hayes.
Some of these players as fresh as possible, for as long as possible. Jimmy Nisham, Samir, and gone. The stay is short on the shorter side of the boundary.
Delivery. Buddy earlier was talking about how slippery this short ball is. He just doesn't get into position to hit it, to deposit over that short boundary. And it's another good catch running in. Gone for naught.
Runs. Fine leg is up, line is wrong, and you end up paying for it.
Just bat on ball. And once it's... The sun's got the better of me. And he's got the better. 88 for 5. He can end up right up there. This is a nice shot. Has he got enough on it? Yes, he does. Pure timing.
Yeah, just a little down the wicket, meeting it early and
Continue picking up the wickets. And this is not going to be a wicket. This is going to be a massive 6 over third man. Given himself room. Going to be short and opened up that offside.
His highest score.
The field suggested everything was going to be short. And look how quickly Robertson went. He gave himself room early. Edged and wide of Pretorius. He launched himself as best he could. Well, that's a full. Field changes, man goes back there and he pops it over. That's a good strike because it looked like it was pace off.
Yeah, that's the shorter end of the ground. Is to the boundary at long off as he's looking at it. So he just needed to get
bowler lost. And that's beautifully played. A shimmy to the leg side, then back to the off. No, it doesn't. It's 140.
Particularly as well, because you want to put some pressure on Corbin Bosch here. You get a boundary early in this over. He's the one who's going to be coming from behind.
Length I'm trying to bowl. No, he doesn't, but he hits it square and beautifully. We talked about that. He's capped it out.
For New Zealand, and what he's done is just got just enough width to get this one in.
Nicely timed. Is it enough? Is it enough? Reeza Hendricks sets himself, but he's not going to take it. That is beautifully played. It was just
not looked over, hit it this time. He's been guilty of that earlier, trying to swing, and clears long on by some yard.
And that's middled, and that will bring up the 100 partnership. What an innings it's have given the Kiwis something to work with.
It's been his tendency, Kutsia, to go into the wicket hard. And Robinson's taken full advantage. Gets a maximum with...
Middled again. This could be another one. Parker gives chase. He should be able to cut it off. Yes, he does. Brevis gets it back in. They're thinking of the third. It's a cheeky third. But they conclude it.
Pretty good position here.
This won the toss, decided to 14 or 15 overs. But then this partnership.
Good in T20 cricket and hurt you at the same time. 40 matches already.
We heard from this man a little earlier. Matt Head up in the circle at 45. Good start. And good
cricket and T20 cricket.
Crisp timing. The length not right.
Bit uppish, but he finds the gap. He's up and running. Yes, from the fielder.
Listen to that sound. Glorious from Pretorius.
Back boundaries. The other one wasn't convincing. This one is width on offer. And straight up. Oh man, oh man. You didn't see him in the first one, you'll see him now.
If that ball is pitched up, then he's seen that. He's looked to take pace off. That's from Jacobs. Pretorius assist. Smashed. It will be 4 to end the second over. South Africa off to a fly. It'll run away. It will run away.
I like East Boy. I like East Boy.
This is evidence of just how well he's hit this.
Yes, the length.
That's a great shot. We saw a shot like this from him 2 days ago against Zimbabwe. Don't give him that.
I said he can hurt you elegantly. And he can.
Crunch. Well fielded. Oh, he's parried it away, and maybe he's parried it away for 4. He has. Now that's unfortunate.
Change of end here for Matt Henry. Hit firmly.
Oh, he's gone. And a very important first wicket for New Zealand.
And maybe just loses his chain of thought, or and Duffy can have him in his sights. And there we have it. Some captaincy that.
You mentioned into the wicket and quick, and the tactic that South Africa used has been used against them. High up on the bats. And New Zealand, Ruben Herman goes for 1. It's 35.
Nicely played, nicely played. Just waited for it to get him. Knew no third.
Yeah, that's your ramp shot. This is the pace, and there's no chance for anyone behind the stumps.
Yeah!
Oh yes, there you go. Exactly what you're talking about. He is so disciplined.
Punch him off the back foot. Pitches and just skids on quickly. Targets the leg stump on the angle. Has a massive impact. Reeza Hendricks goes for 60. Teams like to do.
That's a good looking shot because he's played it inside out to avoid that fielder at wide long off, and he gets a boundary. Yeah, exposes the stumps, tries to make room, and is another wicket that falls to a spinner.
Almost skids it through at a bit of a quicker pace. Does for Mutasami beaten, not too sure it worked. 60 for 4 South Africa.
Oh, chance at the non-strikers, but the throw is wide. Yeah, Satner had.
No block.
Oh, it still might just have, but now they are.
Oh, thanks, guys. Thank you.
So the plan to pick it up into his hands, get it onto the stumps quickly.
Even us up here. When we saw that replay, now that's Brevis. We saw those shots coming off his bat against Zimbabwe. He makes it look so easy.
Run out, so I can probably just land it and get away with a dot delivery or maybe a single down the ground. No, Brevis says.
Yeah, mid-off up in the circle, couple of bounces. He'll get 4 early in the over.
You know, this is such a run onto the back foot. This is a back foot drive basically of the to get Linder and Brevis.
Wow. That has come out the middle.
Attack to try and break this partnership, and Brevis says, I am not hearing any of that. And smashes him 90 meters ground.
Look how still he is.
Niche him at backward point.
That's another. He's targeted the big boundary. Deervold Brevis is.
And again, it's the ability to pick the length quickly. It's the slower delivery from Matt Henry. He's picked that up as soon as it's left his fingers, and the length is wrong. So
balls. Slapped away, fielder back. He's gone. He's perished. Deervold Brevis. South Africa's victory as well.
And this time, Deervold Brevis hits that pull shot and picks out long on.
Gone for 35. Has that got the legs? Has it got the legs? Yes, it.
Just his second delivery on strike, and Bosch Gets a max and makes him on and hits it straight into the side screen.
Between the two teams at this stage.
Yeah!
I think that's missing the leg stump. The umpire says it's not. He says that's out. I know Chubby. And South Africa lose another.
Big wicket. This was probably going to carry on past a leg stump, but I know Chubby thinks it's probably going to carry on. LBW 7 from
That's come out the middle, and it's gone a long, long way over the Centurion Pub and Grill.
Strike that was to end the last over. Use of the feet, gets to the pitch of it. Stay together. There's another good strike, and that's over the roof again. Couple of bounces over the castle corner and out a few kookaburras.
Yeah, I did say this was possibly the matchup that George Linder was looking for, and it was right in the...
Oh, that's nicely played. It's nice and fine. There's finesse, and it brings up a boundary. That is quality. 30. And that's a good start to the over. I told you he's got the ability to strike. He kind of just needs to stick around with George Linder.
Oh yes, Gerald Coetzee, stand up on this. A little bit of room, but he can just see in the corner of his eye.
Drags it down. Has he got enough on it? Has he? No, he hasn't. And Conway takes the catch. And with that, I think South Africa's...
Yeah, he's been good today, potently in length, going hard into the surface, loses a little bit of his shape when he makes contact. He's off the ground, Linda. An excellent 30, but it's...
Oh, he's going to be on a hat-trick. Quentin Mapaka trying to go up and over the first delivery. Wonderful catch by Santner. There's an edge, and that should be one of them. It's now down to 22, believing. It's not middled. Is it going to bounce short? No, it's not. Jimmy Neesham, he doesn't drop catches. He has got wonderful hands, and Matt Henry has done the job and closed it out.
I tell you what, this has been... His men were fantastic, absolutely.
New Zealand versus South Africa was being played today in the second T20 match of the Tri-Series of Zimbabwe Tour, and it is New Zealand who has defeated South Africa by 21 runs. New Zealand batted first. Tim Robinson was a starter from the batting unit of New Zealand, played an excellent innings of 75 runs. And then from South Africa, they fell short by 21 runs. They had not one batsman stood out with an excellent score. Everyone contributed a little bit, and the one who stood out was Dewald Previs, scored 35 runs, 3 sixes, and at that George Linde tried his best, but the bowlers like Jacob Duffy, Mitchell Santner, and Ish Sodhi and Matt Henry, they stood the more powerful in this contest. Let's see what the third match of this Tri-Series hold for us.